Well, parents are continuing to fight against critical race theory nationwide.
Yeah, we've seen viral moments of folks going to school boards, parents. Well, one father in Pennsylvania took to a school board meeting to show this viral video to the board of another dad. You remember this? Condemning CRT with his daughter. Well, after he played that video for the board, here's the personal example he provided by using the popular Disney Plus show, The Mandalorian. Watch.
There is a scene in there where there's Mandalorian, he's dressed in armor, and there's a woman, and then there is a black man, Carl Weathers, from old school Apollo Creed from Rocky. And it was just the three of them. So a woman, Mandalorian, and this other man, Carl Weathers, the actor. And my son loves this, and he wanted to explain something to me about that scene he thought I missed. And he just turned 9, and he spent about 30 seconds. He was trying to tell me about Carl Weathers, if I'm saying him right, the black man. But he went through all these words, and he never mentioned the word black. He doesn't see the race either.
And they're, again, going on to say that the child doesn't understand race yet. That's the whole point that the father was making at this moment. And several applauses rang out, obviously a lot of other parents in the room there. The argument, again, is that it's too early to teach these things about race when they don't even understand race relations yet. And you put this in the mind of a 9-year-old, and it's confusing. And you continue to see that pushback. Full disclosure, that's my brother-in-law. And I chose to have that to come on because, again, we see this narrative across the country. They did share this with the school board. I did ask to put this on because I felt it was necessary to see the part of the conversation that's happening in this country that may be pushed down a little bit, and it's still out there. Again, what age is appropriate? It's one thing to teach history, and we all should be taught certain history, but it's another thing to put race, as the parent was arguing, at a kid at such an early age.
Yeah, the center of everything too. And we've heard from certain media outlets who describe CRT as a boogeyman for conservatives or Republicans. They say it's just a talking point. But Sean, by providing this example here and the many examples that we've covered of parents who are just outraged with what's being taught in the classroom, it's real.
Yeah.
You know, it's been incorporated into some children's coursework and curriculum, and parents aren't okay with it. And they're taking a closer look at what's being taught in the classroom, and now they're fed up, and they're speaking out, and maybe they're running for school board.
And that's not all, too. They push back on the masks and putting children in masks as well, and they're not running around in N95 masks. That would be the, obviously, according to medical doctors, the most appropriate one to protect you and others. Sure. They're just wearing the same old dirty mask all day.
Still?
And and then they wear them outside. It just depends on where you live, obviously, which state you're in, which school, but bottom line, parents are pushing back, and that's the latest there at Pennsbury, I believe.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.